Hey, welcome to this Cold Waters gameplay video. If you love Cold Waters, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Well, hey, welcome back to those who've been following along. It's time to play some Cold Waters, and we're going to jump back into our 1968 British campaign with the HMS Orpheus, who has been trying, if I recall correctly, since it's been a while since I've played with this, been trying to force her way into the Barents Sea so she can die in shallow water. This little boat's been amazing, but she survived by staying deep and taking advantage of Soviet torpedoes' inability to see her or look down. That will not be true in the shallow water of the Barents Sea. So, yeah, one can never tell when it's going to end. Could be very soon, but there's only one way to find out. What do you say we jump in, load her up, and unless I can remember which one she is, I think that's the right one, and let's go get her. So while we're doing that, if you've been following along all this time, and that's not what I wanted to do. Brief. If you've been following along at this time and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit that subscribe button and the bell notifications. You'll always know when I post another video. Like and share. The channel's growing very slowly, but she's growing steady, and you can help by hitting that like button and sharing with your friends. And leave me a comment, especially let me know what you think. Okay, let's review our orders. Enemy at sea replenishment tankers, small, including one or two of the ships, sail from Arkansas shortly for a rendezvous near the Soviet coast. Right, this is where we go and die. She's got 13 torpedoes, which is plenty. I hate to take those to the bottom with her, but there you go. I guess that's just the way it breaks. And let's get on course. And we're going to go very slow. She's being followed. Hope we get caught out. The barrier patrols are grim. Okay, I tried to dodge back out and stay in deeper water. We're at 150 feet. Our heading 049. Local. Oh, it's gonna be quiet. I hope. Let's see if we manage to stay in deep water. I think we did. Oh yeah, we got more water than we can use.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 175, designated Sierra 2.
Let me turn that volume up just a little bit so I can hear it better.
Sonar, new contact
Whoa!
Bearing 176, designated Sierra 3.
Let's look at Sierra. Sierra 3 looks like. Oh, I could be wrong. It's Foxtrot.
Sierra 3 is classified as.
First thing I thought of was it's a. I thought it was a trawler. Whoa, this is exciting. That Foxtrot is right on top of us. All right, we got to go deep. Deep.
Make depth 750 feet, dive
We
on.
need to come
right to 092 helm.
Did that Foxtrot fade on us? I'm afraid she did. She got our baffles. Alright, so we're going to fix that, I hope, but we're going to end up giving the November our baffles. Hey, that's exciting. Perhaps that was not the best choice of... There's Sierra 2? Another one? You know, we don't have to be in shallow water to die. I am not getting a good read on Sierra 2. I don't know what she is. Hey, you can hear me just clicking like mad. Looks like a cargo ship.
Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Alright, not November. We're getting a good feel for him. we are fixing to get whacked. Yeah, I clearly am not happy by my choice of course change. November, we've almost got locked up. We should be seeing him very soon. There he is right there. If he goes active, he's got us big time.
Con, helm, steady course.
All right, we're going to have to do something about this. There's just no way around it. We've got to
Come left to 290, helm
and
aye.
hope. Boy, that November's deep. We're going to duck a little deeper. We can't get much deeper before this thing decides to crush. That Foxtrot is in our baffles. Yay! Alright, November seems to be getting shallower and maybe even turning away. So I think what we need to do now is let's go ahead and do a little time compression here and see if we can.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra.
Alright, we
3,
got the Foxtrot back.
263.
With any luck, we're in his baffles.
Dive at 800 feet, dive aye.
Oh, so quiet, boys, so quiet.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing
All right.
197.
I think at this point we need to, we're on depth. Let's get the rudder amidships. Whoo-wee, that's exciting. All right, we need to lock this Foxtrot up. Yeah, we're in his baffles. You see that right here. We need to find our way to be in the same position. That guy right there. Foxtrot's moving away at 11 knots. That's pretty cool. But we don't have a good, we're not sniffing him very well. It's just, he's over there somewhere. Let's
Come left to
left just a little bit.
308, helm aye.
There he is. Now if we can get into the baffles at this incredibly slow speed, we can get into both their baffles. That would be entertaining. Hey, Foxtrot's on the surface?
Con sonar new contact bearing 34. Con helm steady course.
Maybe we should see what Sierra 4 is all about. This has just gotten incredibly complex. No. Could it be a Juliet? I don't think so. Could it be another November?
Con sonar
I think.
Sierra 4.
Wow! I don't know if
classified
I've ever
as
seen it.
submerged
This is
submarine.
crazy. This is crazy. Okay. Foxtrot's at 6,000 yards. November's at almost 8. And this November, I don't know. Well, I'm afraid we got to let this develop. Okay, we're in his baffles. We're in his baffles. We just don't know enough about him. So any weapons I put in the water right now are going to get him all stirred up. Hopefully he doesn't have much more on us than a bearing. Probably not even that, but if we launch, he will. So this guy's at 8,000. This guy's at 6,000. We're going to let this develop. As long as we stay in these baffles, I'd like to have a little more distance between me and them. And maybe we'll pick up that November a little more decisive fix on that November. Yeah, it's not so hot. So we're just having a big old time here. All right, November's at 10,000. He's at 8,000. That Foxtrot's really on the surface. Really on the surface. If I figured him out, oh, it doesn't look like a Foxtrot all of a sudden. All of a sudden, I don't know what that is. You know, I'm beginning to think that that actually might be a trawler, and I was about to light him up. Makes sense too. Look at that. Look at that. It makes sense. I don't know, these two Novembers I get, but why would they have a Foxtrot with him? Got to pay attention. Got to pay attention. All right, we're at 10,000 yards there. We're at 20,000 yards there. It's dangerous, but I think we can. I think we can engage. Maybe even both of them. Let's give it a little more time. Oh, he is not a. No way. All right, now he's at 9,000 yards. Yeah. A little more time might have been a good idea. All right. I don't know how we could possibly get in baffles for both of them. Be nice. Let's watch them a little longer. I think we're still happy there. Not so much there. And let us come right just a little bit. Drive a little more directly for the baffles on them big bad boys.
Steady course.
Aren't there yet. We are on him. Hopefully we'll stay there. 10,000 yards, 14,000 yards. Okay, we're at a point where I'm thinking baffles or not. We got to get weapons, or this guy's just going to be out of reach. He may be out of reach now. So, we are going to. We're going to fire out of these starboard tubes. We're going to put one there.
2-4. Aye, sir.
One
Shoot 2-5.
there.
Aye, sir.
And perhaps even another one right up the middle. If we can keep that wire, we can direct it in the necessary direction where it needs to go. Are they both all passive? They're all passive. There's that tube. There's that tube. And I think we will. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. We only got 3 fish in the water. They have not counterfired. They have not figured this out. Which one of these things am I most interested in staying on top of? Let's go ahead and do a little time compression. Watch those fish swim out there.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 4.
Yep, right there. That's exciting. Well, then I don't see any reason why we should not enable that guy and send him active. And yeah, he's shallow, so that's good. Oh lordy, look at those torpedoes coming at us.
Come left
Come.
2. Make turns for 5 knots.
Let's pick it up.
Maneuvering eye.
Yeah, there. And I think the same thing
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
is up with this. Let's go ahead and light him up. And we may have a problem here. And that would be torpedo. There we go. Let's go ahead and send him on his way. Speed him up. Oh, it would be so nice to have. I think
Come
we need
right 2. 310. Helm eye.
I don't know about that. I think we got a problem no matter
Come
what.
left 2.
Let's just go ahead and
270. Helm eye.
2. Let's get here where I can see what I'm doing. Send that one that way. That one's happy. That one's. And now we've got our own problems here.
Make
Turn
turns
it up.
8 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con helm. Steady
Those
course.
were shot deep. This can't be good. We
Make
got to
turns
turn it
for
way up.
17
That'll
knots.
either do what we need
Maneuvering
it to
eye.
do or it won't. Happy. That one's out of reach. May never touch him. And that torpedo right there is officially a problem.
Come left 2.
Okay.
2, 2,
We
9.
lose these wires, we
Helm eye.
lose them. I just don't think I can.
Come left 2. 1, 7.
Well, you know what?
Helm
I'm trying
eye.
to cut between them, and that's not going to do it.
Come left 2. 2, 1, 8. Helm eye.
Yeah, it was very awkward. Now we're all the way up to 12 knots. That'll show them.
Con helm. Steady course.
I don't know. Does this boat never lose a wire? I just take it down a little deeper and hope she doesn't crush.
Come right 2. 2, 3, 6. Helm eye.
Oh lordy! Don't look down. Don't look down. That guy needs to go active. I don't know why I didn't make it so. Those Novembers may outrun those weapons. Right now, what I'm worried about is these guys looking down and seeing us. Notice we haven't even made it to max speed yet. I've been sitting on send me fast for a couple of minutes now, and we're not going any faster. Look at him turn. Oh, I'm starting to think we might have evaded this guy. Let's do something
Come
crazy.
left 2. 0, 5, 8. Helm eye.
Now those wires should be all tangled up in our screws, just completely messed up by now. And yet, they aren't. I think perhaps the mod isn't
Sonar regained contact
everything
on
it ought to
Sierra
be.
4, bearing 055.
All right. I think it's possible we may have evaded these guys. I think it's
Sonar regained contact on
depth.
Sierra
It's
1,
just our
bearing
depth.
058.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
All right. All right. I don't know.
Sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 281.
I don't know what's going on
Con maneuvering, making
with
turns for 3 knots.
all right, those torpedoes really didn't have, they were just barely in range.
Con sonar.
Let's go
switching to
active. What the hell? Let's
search.
get crazy. See if we can lock up those Novembers.
Con
They're
helm. Stay
pinging
course.
back at us. Yeah, I don't see.
Con sonar. Switching to passive search.
Ha 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 ha. They're running. They are running. And they're out here hunting for them. Yeah, we can see all three of them here. They still have several minutes, like 8 minutes run time. But the Novembers are pouring on the coal. Trying to do what I did. Trying to do what I was trying to do. Outrun the weapons. Outendure them. I mean, that's a pretty awkward way to put it. Outlast. Yeah, those shots were taken at awfully long range. And that November. Well, if we do F9, we may have overrun them. Oh, whoa, no. We actually have a pretty good sniff on him now.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing
Really?
059.
Really? Yep, looks like we may have actually found them. Now, whether we've got the runtime to catch them, I don't know. All right, we got a problem here. Oh, no, not you.
Con, fire control, weapon
There you
acquired.
go. Bring that one around.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 058.
Oh, no. Don't get noisemakered.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Bring it around.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
All right, we both got them. That's awesome. Wrong weapon. You see that weapon's there. These two weapons are here. Oh, he's actually come back around. That wasn't a good idea. That was not the way to evade. Yeah, I don't think noisemaker much matters now.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
And we'll get another hit on him maybe, huh? No, he can't dive with him. He can't dive with him. Now, let's turn him that way because we've lost track. That other torpedo. Haven't got much run time left. That other torpedo while we were hunting down that guy, the other torpedo got badly off of. How's the big picture look? Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this. The Oberon's a November killer. She's running. She's gotten into some shallower water. Yeah, looks like we're on the edge of shallow water over there. Maybe we should check that. Yeah, we're all right. And oh, does she have the runtime to pull it off? Let's give her a lead pursuit. Dive her a bit. Get her happier. Get back on that torpedo, which is pursuing. He needs to dive a lot. I don't know if these guys have the runtime for this. I'll go ahead and do an adjustment to get ahead of him there. And we're seeing November is at, he is not at 29,000 yards. Really? Well, I guess he could be. If he is, he's out of reach. I'm not going to be able to launch on him again. Either these guys got him or they don't. Right now, I'm kind of thinking don't. They just don't have the fuel, especially not number 5. What am I thinking? Reload a tube. Come on, boys. Let's do a little F9 action. Watch this. And I get back on tube 4. That's tube 4. Yep. And do the F9 thing. He's going to run out. I think we have just about exactly 0 chance of hitting that guy. Can we get out of here? Yeah, we can. Let's leave combat. We did as good as we could. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back. Reload these tubes.
Con sonar lost contact.
Yep.
Sierra 1.
Lost track of him.
090.
I feel pretty good getting any of them. We've got 10 weapons left.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5.
That's enough. That's enough. Leave combat. 1 escaped, 1 sunk. Not our mission target. But you know what? Here we are at 30 minutes. Maybe we can get in there next time. But right now, we're going to put a cut in it. Hey, I appreciate you watching, and you come back and see this again soon, huh? Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of Very Young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.